Welcome back to Fiscal Fold. We are witnessing the birth of a new species, not a biological one, but a cognitive one. The divide between those who can leverage AI and those who are being replaced by it is creating a new class of digital gods and a permanent underclass. Welcome to the Great Divergence. This is the ultimate wealth gap of the 21st century. Artificial intelligence is the ultimate cognitive lever. Throughout history, technology amplified physical strength, engines, machines, electricity. But AI amplifies intelligence. And because intelligence is the primary engine of wealth in the modern world, the amplifier effect is exponential. A single AI-augmented individual can now produce the economic value of 1,000 workers from the previous decade. Look at the difference. The old model of scale required armies of people and layers of management. The new model requires one architect and a suite of algorithms. This isn't just an improvement in efficiency. It's a fundamental shift in who captures value. The wealth that once supported a robust middle class is being funneled toward the few who know how to direct the machine. Cognitive ability is becoming the ultimate moat. In a world where basic knowledge is free and standard tasks are automated, the ability to think critically, to synthesize complex data, and to direct AI is the only thing that matters. We are entering an era where the average worker is no longer economically viable. The system is moving from rewarding participation to rewarding direction. If you aren't the one directing the AI, you are the one being replaced by it. The gap is widening in real time. On one side, you have the AI elite, creators, owners, and architects who are accumulating wealth and power at a rate never before seen in human history. On the other side, you have a vast population whose skills have been commoditized and whose labor is becoming obsolete. This isn't a future possibility. It is the statistical reality of our current economic reset. You have been told that AI is a tool that will help everyone. That is a comforting lie. AI is a tool that will help those who are already at the top pull even further away. The middle ground is vanishing. You are either going to be part of the augmented elite or you are going to be part of the permanent underclass. There is no staying still in this revolution. The Great Divergence is the first phase of this transformation. In the next part, we will explore the cognitive elite, who these people are, how they work, and the specific AI stacks they are using to build multi-million-dollar empires with zero employees. You need to learn their playbook before the game is over. Stay with us. The new upper class isn't defined by their family name, their zip code, or their university degree. They are defined by their AI stack. These are the cognitive elite, a small group of individuals who have figured out how to use silicon to multiply their biological intelligence by 10,000. They are playing a different game with different tools. The cognitive elite understand that we have moved from the information age to the intelligence age. In the previous era, wealth was built by those who could organize people and capital. In this era, wealth was built by those who could organize algorithms. The infrastructure of power has moved from office buildings and factories to GPU clusters and neural networks. If you don't own the compute, you are the product. This is the birth of the augmented professional. While the average worker is trying to compete with AI, the cognitive elite is integrating with it. They use large language models to do their thinking, image generators to do their designing, and code interpreters to do their building. They don't see AI as a threat. They see it as an exoskeleton for the mind. It allows them to operate at a speed and scale that was previously impossible for a human being. The result is the one-person unicorn. We are approaching a world where a single individual, armed with the right AI stack, can build and manage a billion-dollar company. They have zero employees, zero overhead, and infinite leverage. They have abandoned the traditional corporate model because it is too slow and too expensive. Why manage people when you can manage perfect, unyielding code? Look at their playbook. They build a personal stack of tools that handle everything from marketing and sales to operations and support. Each tool is an AI agent that performs its task perfectly every time. This stack becomes their cognitive asset, a machine that generates wealth independently of their time. The 1% are no longer hiring workers. They are building digital empires. The entrance exam for the cognitive elite is simple. Can you direct the machine? If you only know how to follow a process, the AI eraser will delete you. But if you know how to design the process, the AI stack will elevate you. The choice to join the elite is a choice to master the tools of the new era. The gate is open, but the requirements are higher than ever. The cognitive elite are pulling away, but the system is fighting back. In the next part, we will explore the digital Iron Curtain, how governments and legacy corporations are trying to regulate AI to protect their own power, and what it means for your access to these life-changing tools. You need to know where the walls are being built. Stay with us. The window of opportunity is closing. While the first wave of the AI revolution was a free-for-all, governments and legacy corporations are now building a digital Iron Curtain. They are using safety and regulation as weapons to ensure that the most powerful tools remain in the hands of the few. Today, we expose the new gatekeepers of intelligence. We are witnessing a massive effort to centralize control over AI. The narrative is always about safety, the fear of a rogue algorithm or a deepfake disaster. But the result is always the same. Only the massive corporations who can afford to comply with complex regulations will be allowed to build the most advanced models. It is regulatory capture on a global scale, designed to protect the old guard from the new cognitive elite. The battleground is open source. Open source AI is the ultimate democratizing force. It allows individuals to own and run powerful intelligence on their own hardware. But the gatekeepers want to ban it. They want to make it illegal for you to have a private and censored mind in your pocket. They want a world of closed AI, where every thought you generate is filtered, monitored, and taxed by a centralized authority. The second mode is compute. To build high-level AI, you need massive amounts of specialized hardware, GPUs. We are seeing the beginning of compute rationing. Governments are starting to track where these chips go and who is using them. If they can control the hardware, they can control the intelligence. In the near future, your allowance of cognitive power could be decided by your political standing or your carbon score. Compute is the new oil. This is the end of the permissionless era of the internet. The digital Iron Curtain is being lowered to prevent the great divergence from happening too fast for the system to manage. They want to ensure that the AI elite remains a small, controllable group of institutional insiders, rather than a broad class of sovereign individuals. The era of the digital gatekeeper has returned, and it is more powerful than ever. The fight for the future is a fight for access. You must support open source infrastructure. You must own your own hardware. You must learn to operate outside the centralized safety nets. If you rely on a corporate interface for your intelligence, you are a tenant, not an owner. And tenants can be evicted at any time. Sovereignty requires independence from the gatekeepers. The curtain is falling, but the divide is already creating a new reality. In the next part, we will explore the cognitive underclass, what happens to those who are left behind, and how the loss of mental leverage leads to a new form of digital feudalism. You need to see the bottom of the canyon. Stay with us. While the elite build digital empires, the rest are being pushed into a new form of servitude. For those who cannot or will not integrate with AI, the future is one of diminishing value and absolute dependence. Welcome to the birth of the cognitive underclass. The era of the average worker is officially over. The middle class was built on the value of average cognitive labor. If you could process data, write reports, or manage a standard workflow, you were rewarded with a stable life. But average is now free. If an AI can perform your job at 90% of your quality for 0% of your cost, your market value is now zero. The cubicle is no longer a path to the top. It is a waiting room for obsolescence. We are witnessing the total devaluation of traditional knowledge. If a piece of information can be found in a database or a logic can be replicated by a neural network, it is no longer a rare or valuable skill. The skills that took years to acquire, accounting, paralegal work, basic coding, have been commoditized. Your education is a relic of a system that was designed to produce workers for a world that no longer exists. This leads to digital feudalism. In this new hierarchy, the AI elite own the platforms and the algorithms, while the underclass works for them. You aren't an employee with benefits and a career path. You are a gig worker for an app. You are managed by a set of unyielding rules that you cannot negotiate with. Your labor is tracked, measured, and optimized by an AI that views you as a line item on a global balance sheet. You own nothing, and you are managed by code. The psychological impact is devastating. To be rendered obsolete by a machine is a fundamental blow to human dignity. The underclass will be kept compliant with universal basic income and cheap digital entertainment, but they will lack the one thing that gives a life meaning: agency. They are no longer the architects of their own destiny. They are the consumers of a pre-programmed reality. The canyon between the augmented and the displaced is now a vertical wall. There is no safety in the underclass. There is only survival. The system is designed to extract maximum value from your labor while providing minimum reward. The only escape is to climb out of the canyon. You must stop being a component in the machine and start being the one who directs it. You must move from the underclass to the elite through the mastery of the very tools that are threatening to replace you. The divide is permanent, but your position in it is still a choice. In our final part, we will provide you with the AI integration plan, the specific steps you must take right now to upgrade your cognitive hardware and secure your place in the new upper class. It's time to choose your side. Stay with us for the conclusion. The divide is deep, but the bridge is still being built. You don't have to be a victim of the Great Divergence. You can be an architect of it. The era of digital gods and the cognitive underclass is here, but your side of the canyon is still a choice. Today, we provide the 5-step integration plan to join the AI elite and secure your future. Step 1. Adopt the director mindset. Stop asking, how do I do this task? And start asking, how do I design a system to do this task? Your value is no longer in your output, but in your architecture. You are the conductor of an orchestra of algorithms. The more complex the system you can direct, the higher your leverage and the greater your wealth. Step 2. Build your core AI stack. Don't wait for your employer to provide the tools. Identify the leading AI agents in your field and master them today. Whether it's for language, visuals, code, or data analysis, your stack is your private workforce. It is the most valuable asset you can own in the 21st century. Build it, own it, and protect it. Step 3. Double down on the unautomatable. Focus on creativity, high-level strategy, and human-to-human empathy. These are the skills that AI cannot replicate because they lack biological context. Use AI to handle the logic, so you can focus on the insight. The elite are those who can bridge the gap between silicon intelligence and human need. This is the ultimate hybrid advantage. Step 4. Secure your access to compute. As the digital Iron Curtain falls, those who rely on centralized platforms will be vulnerable. Invest in your own hardware. Support open-source models. Ensure that your intelligence doesn't require a corporate subscription to function. Sovereignty in the AI age requires independence from the centralized gatekeepers. Be your own node. The Great Divergence is the greatest opportunity in human history for those with the courage to evolve. The old world is fading, and a new one is being born in the glow of neural networks. Don't look back at the cubicle. Look forward at the horizon. You have the map. You have the tools. Now, you must have the vision to lead. Welcome to the elite. This is Fiscal Fold. This concludes our series on the AI elite. If this journey has changed your perspective on the future, join our mission by subscribing and clicking the bell. We are building a community of augmented architects, and we want you with us. Share this finale with one person who needs to see the bridge. I'm Ayan Shah. Reclaim your leverage. I'll see you in the next one.